Saints and Eagles. Saints coming off their first win. The Eagles, as you remember, lost to the Redskins.
This just isn't the same New Orleans team. Sorry, Brett.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
Here comes the Eagles. And, boy, it did not look good early on here for Sam Bradford. Throws a pick to Brandon Browner in the end zone, forwarding a scoring opportunity. So Drew Brees going to march down into inside the 10-yard line, finds Benjamin Watson.
Yeah, they were late to line up there defensively. Tried to run a linebacker out there at Watson. Too late, easy score for the Saints.
All right, so the Saints go on top 7-0. That was an 8-play, 80-yard drive. So back comes Sam Bradford here to kick off the second quarter. And he's picked off again in the end zone. This time it's Delvin Breaux.
Flag comes out.
Yeah, they ended up picking up the flag. But, I mean, this is the Eagles only stopped themselves today. They moved the ball up and down the field the entire game. If not for a couple giveaways, this thing really gets ugly.
Second red zone interception in the first half for Bradford. He leads the league, by the way, with 3 red zone picks on the season. Next Eagles possession, though, still down 7-0. This time Bradford finds Josh Huff, and he finds the end zone. 41 yards. All right, so the Eagles on the board. We're tied at 7.
Been waiting for him to stay healthy and start producing. There's always high expectations for Huff there with his former coach, Chip Kelly.
Well, you won't stay healthy flipping into the end zone.
Yeah, we kind of limit that. Huff's second career touchdown. Next Eagles possession. Same score. Going for it on 4th down. And Bradford's pass here for Riley Cooper falls incomplete. So we got a turnover on downs. And, boy, both Riley Cooper and Nelson Aguilar would both limp off the field with injuries here. 3 Saints possessions later, still tied. Brees hit by Fletcher Cox. Fumbles, and that's recovered by the rookie Jordan Hicks.
Things you didn't see out of Drew Brees in his better years. It's strange seeing him getting sacked and hit and not making the right decisions a lot of times.
Look, that was coming from the right side. On the left side, the Saints starting Andrews Pete for the first time. Teron Armstead out of this game. 2 sacks in the first half for Fletcher Cox, though.
He wouldn't be done there in the first half.
Yeah, that's
they
right.
could not block him the entire game.
Caleb Sturgis would kick his first field goal as an Eagle to give the Eagles a 10-7 lead. Now tied at 10 here in the third quarter. And Bradford, play action, finds Huff. Huff's second effort, getting the ball all the way down to the 2-yard line. Sean Payton, Rob Ryan having a civil discussion about what happened on that play. Like, well, let's figure it out. Oh, here we go. Next play, 1st and goal from the 2. Ryan Mathews going to try to punch this thing in, and he does, sticking that ball over the goal line, and the Eagles take the lead now 17-10. Matthews' second rushing TD of the year.
Yeah, Matthews makes the most of his rushing opportunities. DeMarco Murray got 12 more carries than him today, but Matthews makes them count.
All right, so next Saints possession. Down just a touchdown here. 6 and some change left to play in the third quarter. Brees sacked again by Fletcher Cox. Again, puts it on the turf. And this time, Cox is going to recover it.
Costly turnover. If you're going to take the sack, go down. Let the ball go. It's a costly turnover right here.
And that time, Cox does beat the rookie Andrews Pete. 3 sacks in a day for Fletcher Cox. LeVar, he's a beast.
You let go of your best, arguably your best player on the team to improve that offensive line. You just didn't see a sound, stable offensive line in play today.
All right, next Eagles possession. Bradford immediately to the end zone with an open Brent Selleck 13-yard touchdown. Eagles lead 23-10, and well, you know what happened next.
That's more than open.
Point, though.
Yeah, but that's more than open. I don't think that's just a casual. He kind of got open. That's
just call it uncovered.
Yes,
how about that?
That's better. Better
right,
descriptive.
Fourth quarter. Saints possession here, down 32-10. Brees. Looking for Brandon
just not
Coleman.
The same guy, not making the best decisions.
There's no zip on the ball at all.
Something not right there.
Perhaps still feeling the effects from that shoulder injury that kept him out of Week 3. Walter Thurman picks that one off, and well, they're just going to let DeMarco Murray punch this thing. A little feel-good touchdown at the end for DeMarco. And the Eagles on to win this thing 39-17. Murray gets his 20 carries for 83 yards.
Interesting that the New Orleans Saints are turning into the game that the doctor ordered for a struggling team.
It's one of the worst teams in the league right now.
All right, so the Eagles, as we said, 39-17 victory over the Saints. The Eagles get their second win of the season behind Sam Bradford's 333 yards, 2 touchdowns. And again, coming back from a couple early interceptions to throw a couple touchdowns. We got Josh Huff go for four catches, 78 yards in the score. So the Saints now fall to 1-4.